those corneal moldings.
It's
People
very
are going
interesting.
Wild over it. I can't believe the amount of questions coming in about it. So I'm really excited to show you more about that. You know what? It is the busiest travel day of the year.
And it's cold.
It is.
So let's check weather and traffic right now.
How about tossing out your contacts or glasses for good? No surgery needed. This revolutionary treatment can help your vision while you sleep, of all things. A doctor at the Eye Health Consultants in the Woodlands is leading the charge, and you can tweet me your questions while you watch at Melissa Fox 26.
Hey, Desiree, how are you?
People who've worn glasses or contacts for years are tossing out their lenses for good, all without surgery. Dr. Julio Arroyo was one of the first in the Houston area to treat vision problems using something called corneal moldings.
For that, we use customized corneal devices that are basically a very sophisticated type of contact lens that the patient wears to sleep. This procedure is reversible, it is non-surgical, and it is approved by the FDA for kids as well as adults.
Dr. Arroyo says this is huge for kids because it can stop their vision from getting worse.
If they are under 21 or they are during their developing years, corneal molding will slow down very significantly the progression of their condition or even stop it. And we have now 4 or 5 randomized studies that are a strong argument about how this actually is effective in slowing down or stopping progression of myopia. Contact lenses don't do that, period.
Desiree Diaz sure is proud of her results. She was having a tough time playing volleyball in her glasses, and she couldn't see when wearing goggles when she swam. She doesn't have to worry about that anymore.
And it's easier than having to get glasses, new prescriptions every year.
So you just can't think of a bad thing to say about it, huh?
No.
What about schoolwork? Is it easier in the classroom to be able to see better, and why?
Yes. I can see the board better, and I don't have to sit at the front. I can sit at the back with my friends.
Any of us, let alone me, and was so intrigued by it that I made an appointment to come in.
Now she knows and finds it's a lot easier to work in her yard and read menus without glasses.
I just look straight ahead for me.
It is huge, and especially at my age. I was in bifocals, I was wearing glasses. It was never a comfortable situation because once you get to the stage where you're wearing bifocals or trifocals, you're constantly, in order to read, looking for that spot where you can read, and working on a computer was very difficult.
Andrea says she hasn't had 20/20 vision in 40 years, but she does now. Better yet, she says the corneal moldings feel just like a soft contact. No pain at all, even though they're more like a hard contact.
The results are almost immediate. Actually, if your prescription is less than 3 diopters, I would tell you that after 2 hours or with your eyes closed and the mold's in, when you open your eyes, you pop those molds.
Patients can often just wear corneal moldings 3 times a week at night for maintenance. Again, this is the same concept as LASIK surgery, but since it's non-surgical, it costs less. And I love some of the questions coming in because, you know, when you do a story like this, there's no way you can answer all the questions.
But you can try.
I wanted to share if you've been. I said it's less than LASIK, but he wants to know how much. Typically, it depends on who you go to, but it's about $1,500 for both eyes. If you had LASIK, it would be about $4,000. Big Dog wanted to know if you could do it if you had astigmatism. It just depends how severe that problem is, so you need to go in and check that out. Rare Breed wants to have this done for the big birthday party in January. That'd be a nice way to celebrate,
really
right? So anyway, I appreciate the questions coming in.
You don't wear them 24/7.
No, only at night. So you wear them about 8 hours a day. Typically, I wish I got that much sleep. But if you get 8 hours a day, that's how long you wear them. You wake up, you pop them out. And again, as he said, a lot of people will have perfect vision the next day when they wake up. And then you get to go from wearing them every day to wearing them about 3 days a week.
Amazing.
I know, interesting stuff.
Great information.
So keep those questions coming in. If you have any more, at Melissa Fox 26 on Twitter. I will be happy to help you out.